ready to get going? It is Friday. So let's start out with just that easy march. The only thing you're gonna need today is the chair and some weights. Easy march. Walk around your space. If you don't have any, just stay where you are. Let your body move a little bit. Rock those shoulders. Be expressive today. Do what you want. Okay, so let's add those taps. So we're gonna go forward, side, and back together. Forward, side, and back together. Forward, side, and back together. Forward, side, and back. Change sides. Forward, side, and back together. Forward, side, back together. Forward, side, back together. Forward, side, back, march. Really, let's add those arms now. Lifting the knees just a little bit higher. Engage that belly. Roll the shoulders. Okay, widen your feet. Keep marching. We're gonna add a little bit of a reach with a leg tap. So just really kind of point your toes. So it's a reach and tap. Reach and tap, but we're gonna go opposite or alternate. Ready? Here we go. So reach, reach, reach and tap. Reach, reach, reach. Reach, reach, reach. Reach, reach, reach. Now overhead. Reach, 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 reach. Keep going. Here's 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. We're gonna add a little arm swing. Right here, swing. Oh, I didn't have the pace for that one. Swing, we'll slow it down. Swing, 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 swing. Keep going. Swing, 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 easy march. We're gonna add just a little mini squat, just to pulse it out, nothing big. Here we go, drop down and up, down and up. Feel your glutes squeeze as you rise up. Shift those hips back, down, up, down, up. Keep going. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. March again. And we're going to take those feet wide one more time. Those good old hamstring curls coming up. I'm going to add some arms, or try to anyway. Here we go. So curl, curl. Let's see if we can bring it up to pace. Curl, 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 curl. Kick your butt. Kick your butt. Keep going. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, easy march. Gonna bring it down just a little bit. Hopefully your heart rate is up. So we're gonna open the shoulders. Let's do those swimmers, but I wanna take them slow. Go ahead and stop your march. Just from behind to start. Nice and slow. One more. And now from the front. Really slow it down where you feel that opening through the chest, through the front of the shoulder. Last one. Good. Back to your easy march. Okay. For this first set of exercises, we don't need your chair. We will need your weights. So if you want to grab those and just have them close by. Okay. We're going to start out in your sumo squat position. Just going to do a squat with a reach. Like this. So down and up. Down and up. Join me. Take it down and up. Down and up. Hug that belly in. Down and up. Shoulders down. Down and up. Make your squat a little deeper if you can. And up. Down and up. 8 more. Down and up. Down and up. Down and up. Down and up. Easy march. We're going to grab your weights. We'll continue. So today we're going to have that sumo squat theme. And it's primarily going to be a lot of work with the legs, a little bit of work with the arms, and a little bit towards the middle ground for cardio. Okay? Grab your weights. Open those feet out to your sumo squat position. Okay? We're just going to drop on in. Try to stay as upright as you can through that torso. So if you find that you're hinging forward to get into your squat, just come up out of it and barely bend those knees, just till you feel a little bit of engagement. If you can drop down, you have a little more opening through the hips, then drop down as far as you can, but stay lifted through the torso. Okay, so belly's engaged, shoulders down the back. We're gonna bring arms out in front, holding this squat. We're going to pull the right arm back and then take it out above the left hand, bring it back, take it under the left hand, bring it back. Now let's bring it up a little bit faster pace. So take it out, back, under, back, out, back, under, back, out, back, under, back, out, back, under. 4 more, out, back, under, back, out, back, under, back, out, back, under. 1 more, out, back, under. Pull both arms, release them down, drop in and then come out of your squat. We got to do that other side. Okay. So 4 more seconds, then we're going to drop back into your squat hold. Drop back in, both arms up, belly's in, shoulders down, left arm's going to move. Remember, we pull it back and up, back and under. A little bit faster. Ready? Back, up, back, under, back, up, back, under, back, up, back, under, back, up, back. You got 4 more. Come on, back, up, back, under, back, up, back, under, back, up, back, under. Last one, up, back, under. Bring those arms down. Come up out of your squat. Drop those weights. And easy march. Grab a drink if you need it. Grab your chair, we'll bring it around. Getting ready for that next set. Okay, just a few more seconds. Letting the heart rate come back down. Okay, so now come beside your chair. And it doesn't matter which way you want to go. We're going to do both sides. Okay, but I'll come into this position here where you're bringing your heels together. Okay, and then the toes are kind of pointing out towards the wall, just a little bit. Just so you're kind of able to squeeze those inner thighs together. That belly draws in, the shoulder blades down. Grab a hold of your chair. We're going to take one arm up overhead here, just to ask a little more of the core to get involved. And all we're going to do is lift the leg and bring it down. So lift and tap. You can point your foot, lift and tap, lift and tap. 4 more, lift and tap. If you turn with that toe being out, we're working those adductor muscles. Pretty good here. Lift and tap. Last 2, lift and tap, lift and tap. Now hold that leg up a little bit lower. We're just gonna pulse, pulse, pulse. Pulse, pulse, pulse. You got 8 more. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now tap, lift, tap, lift, tap, lift, tap, lift, tap, lift, tap, lift, tap, lift. Now swing. Just to release that leg, bring the arm down, swing. Forward and back. I kind of have a combined set here. Okay, so hold on. Now we're gonna shift to where we go behind. So bring that arm back up. You can start just taking that foot behind, tapping down on the floor. And now we're just gonna lift, 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 lift. Try not to arch the back. We really just want to feel the glute and the hamstrings. Lift, 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 lift. Now hold that leg up and pulse. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If it's in your back, lower the leg down. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Swing again. Just to release that leg. And then we're going to change sides. Okay, coming back into that position where your heels are together and you're squeezing those inner thighs. So it's activating all of your leg musculature. Belly is drawn in, shoulders down. Other arm comes overhead. Extend the toe out and away, and then we're gonna lift and down. Lift and down. Lift and down. Lift and down. Working those inner thighs. Lift and down, lift and down, lift and down, lift. Now we have pulses, so 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 8 more, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Now tap it down, tap, lift, tap, lift, tap, lift. Keep going, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now swing that leg, drop the arm. So we rarely ever, ever, ever work those inner thighs. And we're just gonna tackle that for a little while. Easy swing. Now come back to that position, heels together, squeezing the legs, belly engaged, shoulders down. We're gonna take the leg behind, so tap with the toes. So remember, you only want to lift that back leg up as high as you can feel engagement in your glutes and your hamstrings. And we're not crunching so much by creating an arch in your lower back. So ready? Let's lift and lower. Lift, lift. Keep the toe pointed. Lift, 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 lift. 8 more. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold it up and pulse. 8, 7, 6, 5, shoulders down. 3, 2, you have 8 more. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, bring it down and swing. Last swing. And release. Bring your chair to the other side, and we're just gonna easy march. Easy march. Okay. Move around so we really kind of loosen up through those hips. Okay, you can walk around and extend the leg out to the side. We're going to do a little stretch here in a moment. So cross one leg over the other, really push down. Okay, and then take the leg that's crossing in front, take that arm over to the side. And you're pushing those hips out, really open through the glutes right here on the side of the hip. Try to keep your feet flat down. And then bring that arm up and down. Let's change sides. So crossing one foot over the other, really pushing down through your feet and then reaching up and over. And release. Easy march. Grab a drink if you need it. Okay, in. We're gonna set up for the next set of exercises. So for this one, we're gonna come into a sumo squat, okay, position. So your toes are turned out, belly's drawn in, shoulders down. We're gonna drop into your sumo, and then we're gonna come up. You're gonna be just far enough away from your chair too, so that when you come up, we're lifting up onto this leg by your chair and opening up to tree. Okay, so today, not like in yoga, so you've got your chair to rely on for balance. I want you to try to get your foot to come up so it's not down on the floor today, but up on the leg, okay? Come up into tree, and then we're coming back down into the squat and lifting back up to tree. And now you can take a couple steps to get there. So when you push off, you might tap down and then continue to lift. We want to open the hip, reach, drop back in. What was that? 3? We're going to do 8 per side. So take your time, pause the video if you need to, so you can work on the balance, work on coming back into that squat, staying as lifted as you can, opening back up to your tree. That 5, 6, 7, 8, and now hold here and see if you can lift up onto those tippy toes. Just hold. Okay. And release that heel down. Now take the other arm off the chair if you can for a balance. You don't have to go far. Put your hand back down. Come up again on those tippy toes. And drop down. Good. Changing sides, but in between, let's do a release, okay? So, inhale, arms overhead. Exhale, fold. Inhale, arms overhead. Exhale, fold. We're just kind of going to release the backs of the legs. Fold. Overhead. Fold. Keep going. A few more. And now on this last one, really round your back, bend your knees and come up nice and slow. And then we'll change sides. Okay. So we're coming into your sumo. Make sure you have that enough space between your chair that when you come up, you can lift up into that tree, okay? Ready? Belly's engaged, shoulders down, sink in. We've got 8. So squat, tree. Open that hip as best you can. Squat, step right back into your squat. Lift. Squat. Lift. We're getting a little bit of a push off, and one leg doing a little more work than the other. 4 more. Squat. Lift. Squat. Lift. Squat. Lift. Squat. Lift. Now hold here, come up on those tippy toes. Try to be on all of the toes. So lower down if you need to, reposition the foot. Lower down. Lift up. Hold, hold, hold. Lower down. Try the other arm to come off the chair. And down. Release. Okay, going right back to the forward fold. Dropping down. And lifting up. Just release the backs of the legs. And up. Release. 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 And up. Hey, easy march. Taking a little break. We can move our chair out of the way for this next set of exercises. Make sure you grab your drink. Keep resting. The next exercise is going to be a little more challenging today. This is going to be a uniquely different burpee. I want to see what you guys can do, okay? So you're gonna have to let me know how this went for you. And I want your honest opinion about it and how you felt, okay? So here is what this burpee looks like. Okay, so your feet are about hip to shoulder width apart, belly's in, shoulders down. We're gonna bend down to the floor, hands to the floor, step one leg back, then bring it right back in and come on up. Okay, we're gonna add the arms overhead if you like. Then take it right back down. We're squatting down. Straighten out the other leg. Bring it back and up. Okay, we're gonna do 8 of these. 8 per side. So each leg gets to move. Ready? Here we go. Take it down, squat, step a leg back, bring it in, and up. Take it down, step a leg back, bring it in, and up. Down, take a leg back, bring it in, and up. Down, take a leg back, bring it in, and up. Keep going. Down, take a leg back, bring it in, and up. Down, take a leg back, bring it in, and up. One more. Down, take it back, bring it in, and up. Down, take a leg back, bring it in, and up. Now we have 4 more of those to do. So let's take a moment just to walk it out. Easy march. Okay. We're going to do that 4 more. to that stance. Feet are about hip to shoulder width apart. Belly's engaged, shoulders down. We ready? So here we go. We're gonna squat down, hands down. Step one leg back, bring it in, come on up. Bring it down, step the other leg back, bring it in, and up. Down, step a leg back, bring it in, and up. Down, take a leg back, bring it in, and up. We have two more. Down, take a leg back, bring it in, and up. Down, take a leg back, bring it in, and up. One more. Down, take a leg back, bring it in, and up. Down, take a leg back, bring it in, and up. Easy march. Then we'll do the other part of that set. And yes, there's more. Okay, now for the next part of this set, grab your weights. Okay. We're gonna drop into your sumo squat, and our arms are gonna reach to the side and back, side and back, side and back, side. Now a little faster. Back, side, back, side, back, side, back, side. Keep going. Side, 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 side. A little action here through your core. Make sure you're hugging in. Shoulders down. Now, can you drop a little deeper into that squat? Four more. Four. Drop deeper. 3, 2, 1. Nice. Release the arms. Okay, let's put those weights down. Nice little wide straddle forward fold. We're gonna come back and do just that sumo squat part one more time. Bend the knees, lift up your torso. Come on up, easy march. Get ready, grabbing those weights. We're gonna come back in. Sumo squat. You wanna work your core here. Just holding your sumo. Belly's engaged, shoulders down, arms up. And all we're doing is crossing the body. Pulling the arm back. Cross and cross. A little faster. Cross, cross, cross. Feel the belly here. Cross, cross, cross. Keep going. Cross, 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 cross. Drop down even more. Here's 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, one more set. 8, if you need to. 5, 4, but keep the arms moving. 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Taking a break. Grabbing a drink. Move around your house, roll out those shoulders. Okay. Stretch in any way that makes sense to your body while we're kind of just cooling down a bit before the next set of exercises. Even let the legs go wide here and just these little circles. Okay. A few little circles. Coming back up and then take your circle the other way. You don't have to hinge forward if you don't want so much. Okay, your circle can be much smaller and still effective. Okay. And coming back up. So grab your weights again. Okay, we're gonna create a squat, a sumo squat with an arm swing. This one's kind of fun. Okay, so you'll be starting out in that sumo squat position, and your hands are going to be down in front of your body. Okay, so really make sure you are engaging the belly here. The shoulders are down, your palms are going to face inward towards each other, and for this sumo squat, we're going to hinge the hips backwards instead of dropping straight down. Okay, so we're gonna hinge back. So it's gonna be, and you can bring your feet in a little narrower than we normally do for your sumo. So it looks like this. We squat and lift. It's kind of just a swing of the arms, and you're propelling from the push of your legs. That's what's making those arms swing up so high, is the power from your legs. Okay, so here we go. Drop down and up, drop down. Just let those arms swing. Down, 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 down. We've got 4 more. Down, 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 and down. Nice. Letting those arms come down. Okay, put your weights down. We're kind of just gonna work the body while releasing it all at the same time. You're in that sumo position. Arms are gonna be out away from you. And we're just gonna do this little itty bitty, barely lifting your feet off the ground, just to kind of shake everything loose. Okay, keep going. As fast as you can, just shake the lower body. Okay, and release. Walk it out. We're gonna do that set one more time. It's kind of fun. Now, if you didn't like the arm swings, you can go back to doing the sumo squat with the reach, okay? Keep marching. focus on the legs today. Sometimes it's good. You shake up the body, you add a bit more intensity, and then it encourages a lot more muscles to grow. When they get stimulated just a little bit. And variety adds a little spice to life, so the workout's not so dull. Okay, coming back. Let's grab those weights. We're gonna start with your squat with your arm swings. So remember, this time we're hinging the hips behind, and so the knees are not going out over the toes. We hinge and swing. Hinge, swing. Hinge, swing. Hinge, swing. Hinge, swing. You got it. Keep going. We use the legs so there's no effort through the arms to lift those weights. They're just swinging. Woo. Couple more. And last one. Putting those weights down. You know, before we do the, don't put your weights down. Before we do that little sumo jog to loosen everything up, I want to take us back to the very beginning. Last exercise, okay? Where we dropped into your sumo squat. We're holding that position. And this one is where we're lifting one arm high and one arm low. Ready? So start with your right arm. Reaching out, pull it back. So here we go, back and up, back, low, back, up, sink a little bit, back, low, bring it up to tempo, high, back, low, back, high, back, low, back, high, back, low, back, high. Can you do 4 more? Back, high, back, low, back, high, back, low. Last 2. High, back, low, back, high, back, low. Drop those arms, come up out of your squat. We're gonna do the other side. And then we'll release all these muscles and call it good for the weekend. Okay, dropping back into your squat, belly's engaged, shoulders down, arms out high and shoulder height. Let's start with this left arm. Here we go, take it back, lift high, take it back, lift low. One more slow, back, lift high, back, lift low. Up to tempo now, back, high, back, low, back, high, back, low, back, high, back, low, back, high. Drop a little deeper. 4 more. Back, high, back, low, back, high, back, low, back, high, back, low. Last one. High, back, low. Drop those weights. Nice job. Okay, widen those legs. Last little thing here, just loosen the body, shake everything out. Okay, keep it going. 10, 9, 8, loosen everything. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Done. All right. Let's grab our chair. We're gonna sit. Before we stretch, we're gonna do some more ab work. Okay. Grab one of your weights. Okay. So being seated at the edge of your seat. One weight right here at chest height. Engaging that belly, okay? Leaning back. Tap the actual back, but don't collapse out of your hold here, okay? So we're gonna be activating those core muscles the whole time. And come back up. Take it back and up. Back and up. Back, up. Back, up. Back, up. Back, up. Couple more. Back, up. Back, up. Now take it back. Twist shoulder to the side. Back, up. Take it back. Other shoulder to the side. A little twist. Back, up. Back, twist. Back, up. Back, twist. Back, up. Back, twist. Back, up. Back, twist. We're gonna do one more. Each side. Twist. Up. Last one. Back. Twist. Back. And up. Okay. Let go of those weights, folding forward. So release the back, release your neck. Okay, so nice little hug the chin to the chest. And you can move the head side to side. Okay, and then keep the knees wide like they are. And now lift up first using your arms to come up out of that fold. And then we're going to take those elbows and open the knees a little bit, stretch them through those inner thighs. Pull the shoulder blades down as you do that. Draw the belly in. Lift the chest. Okay, you can bring your elbows up to your thighs if you need to and kind of push up to lift up out of that. And then let's stretch through those glutes in our traditional fashion. Okay, crossing a leg, leaning forward. Just another breath. And then use those arms to help lift up and out. Now, depending on which leg is crossed, you're going to take the opposite arm, okay? I want you to lift up nice and tall. Engage that belly, shoulders down. Rotate from your rib cage to the side, okay? Then bring that opposite arm across and just open out to a twist. Okay, let those shoulders relax. So we're still keeping a little bit of a stretch through the glute and the hip joint here while we're adding a twist. And your head can go wherever it's comfortable, okay? And then as you exhale, again, go ahead and release. Come back to center, and then we're going to change sides. Hinging forward. Just another breath or two. Okay, use your arms, push up and out. Lift nice and tall, shoulders down, engage that belly. Rotating just at the rib cage, bringing the opposite arm across the leg and reaching back behind for your twist. Try to stay nice and tall. And as you exhale, release back to center, and then we'll release that leg. Let's stretch through the shoulders, bringing an arm across the body. Okay, try to pull that shoulder down. You can even pull the head away from that shoulder as you pull the shoulder down. Nice little neck stretch too. Couple more breaths. Very gently release, let the head come back up. You can roll that shoulder a couple times. Okay. And then we'll go ahead and bring the other side across the body. Dropping that shoulder down, taking the head away from that shoulder. Notice how much this other side wants to stay relaxed as you're trying to release the other side. All right, just another breath. Now let's come up to standing. Roll that shoulder out first, yeah. Even both shoulders if you want. We'll come up to standing. I want to stretch your quads really well. So the way that you prefer to do it, you can be seated and do it, or standing up, because we worked your quads really, really good today. So I want to stretch them pretty good. So I'm going to hold this for about 30 seconds, okay? And release, we'll change, go to the other side. Holding for about 30 seconds. Drop those shoulders down. So we keep everything relaxed as long as we can. The more you think about it throughout the day, the more you feel that tension, the more you can relax it and have more relaxed moments throughout your day. That's how we get better at staying relaxed. Okay. So now let's release the legs. I want to stretch your hamstrings. So if you would come into your forward fold, and whichever way you want to do that. So wide-legged, narrow, hip width apart, whichever gives you the best stretch through the legs, through your back, and just let the head dangle. Now, if your hamstrings are too tight, bend the knees just a smidge to release any extra tension, and so you can still get a stretch along the backs of the legs. Couple more breaths. And then go ahead and bend the knees to come on up. And now I want to stretch your calves a little bit too. So if you bend one leg, straighten out the other, can reach those toes. Pull up on that calf. And if you want to do the walking taps here, you can, you know, the heel taps. Otherwise, just hold. So we get a good stretch through those calves. And last but not least, we got to get that chest, okay? So hands behind the back, roll the shoulders down, then the arms come away. You guys were awesome today. I know you all hung in there and gave it your best. So have a fabulous weekend, and I will see you in the next video.